Welcome to Play in School TV, episode 11. I'm Rich Prado. In today's episode, we're going to talk about character issues, and I'm going to give a shout out to a birthday boy. Alright guys, it's always sad when you turn on ESPN and you see somebody who's made a really bad decision. And so I saw a play this week, NCAA basketball, that was really hard to watch. You probably all saw the play. I think it was an Oregon State hoops player who got caught up in the moment, was obviously frustrated with a non-call from a referee. In a split-second decision, he made a choice that's going to affect this kid for a long time. If you didn't see the play, basically, what happened was there was some contact, guy goes down, there's a no call on the play, ball's heading back the other way, his teammate actually ends up with the ball, ironically. As the ref is heading down the court, he intentionally sticks his foot out to trip the referee. Ref gets tripped, he turns around, immediately gives the kid a technical, ejects him. It's a big play.
Pack stripped away, loose ball on the floor. Who's got it? Oregon State's got it. Tommy Nunez falls. Oh, and they call a technical foul on who? Technical foul on Jarmal Reed.
Growing up, my dad had a quote that stuck with me at all times. Doesn't mean I always listen to it, but I, to this day, can quote him verbatim. And that quote is, "Cool heads win games." Okay, that's true on the field of competition, but it's also true out in the world, in life, in the boardroom, in the business meeting, no matter where you are. Cool heads win games. I feel bad for this kid. This basketball player from Oregon State may be the nicest guy in the world. His choice in a heated moment of the ball game is going to have consequences. Okay, and that's what he's going to come to realize very soon. And I want to make sure all you kids, coaches, parents understand that you're going to need to live with the consequences of the choices that you make. Short-term consequences for this kid. He got a technical foul, was ejected from the game. His team ended up losing by a couple buckets. No way to know if him being in the game would have ended up resulting in a win, but the reality is they took the loss that day. And who knows, it may impact them for the rest of the season. If somebody gets injured or fatigued or tweaks something because he should have been on the court rather than somebody else, that's real consequences. In the grand scheme of things, maybe that's not even the biggest set of consequences. Just for research purposes, I typed his name into Google. You can look it up. His name is Jarmal Reed. The first 3 pages of Google were stories about this incident. Okay, and here's the sad part. Again, he might be the nicest guy, most well-respected fella out there. I've never met him, never heard of him before this incident. But here's what's going to happen. I don't know if he's an NBA prospect. I really don't care. But what's going to happen is, whether he's trying to be an NBA guy or whether he's going to go into private business, people are going to look him up and they're going to Google him. And the first thing they're going to see is this guy may have questionable character. Okay? And the last thing anybody wants in their organization is a guy who you have to worry about flying off the handle or embarrassing the organization. Okay, so again, I feel really bad about this guy, but hopefully this is a place where we can learn a lesson. Cool heads win games. Every choice you make is going to have consequences, positive and negative. This guy is going to be haunted by this one little decision for a very long time. Perhaps it turns into a non-issue. Maybe he, is drafted in the first round of the NBA and makes a gazillion dollars. Or he might be trying to get a normal job in the working world and he's wondering why he can't get interviews. It's because his future employer Googles his name and sees nothing but negativity. And that'd be a sad state of affairs for this guy. All right, don't normally do this, but I'm going to give a big public happy birthday to Coach Finwood down at Old Dominion University. You can see I'm wearing the ODU swag today. Ran into Finny the other day. He was nice enough to hook me up with some gear. So big happy birthday. If you watch this in the future, today is January 20th. So be sure to hit him up. Why don't you fill up his Twitter timeline with big happy birthdays. Again, I'm not a big public happy birthday kind of guy, but I figured since I'm sporting the ODU gear, Coach Finney is one of the best out there. He's a great guy. Highly recommend. Check out Old Dominion University if you're ever down in Norfolk, Virginia. Happy birthday, Coach. Talk to you soon. Hopefully you're having a great day. Guys, as always, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down in the comment section of YouTube. For you youngsters out there, if you have a Snapchat account, follow me on Snapchat @PlayInSchool. Thank you guys. As always, talk to you soon.